How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the MGSR server. If you haven't seen the previous episode, we added 2 new rooms to the underwater base. We have one started, and we are going to be adding an additional one in today's video. And these rooms, many of you guessed on my Instagram, and if you still would like to guess before I give it away, be sure to message me on my Instagram at MGSRGaming. But as you can see, there's one room right here to the right, and then there's one room that we're going to be building just to the left of it, which is right over here in this doorway. These 2 rooms are going to be the exact same size, and they're going to be for different uses. Before we clear all the sand from the room right here on the left, what I'm actually going to do is go fishing and hopefully get another pufferfish to craft up some more potions, because that room took me 2 of each potion to build, and I need to build one more the exact same size, so I'm guessing I'm going to need 2 of each potion more to finish the other room. And we ran out of pufferfish in the last video, so I'm going to gather up some pufferfish, and I will see you guys after the time lapse. As you guys can see, I now have 3 of each potion crafted up, and I really only need 2. So I'm just going to put these 2 back in the chest for now, that way we can use them next time we need these potions. And I won't have to bring them back to the chest when I'm done using them, because I should only need 2. I'm hoping I still only need 2, and that I'm not slower than the last time I made the room in the last video. Now that we have the potions crafted up, we don't really need them to clear the sand, but our next project is actually going to be to start clearing that sand. So I'm going to do a time lapse of that, and I will see you guys once I'm done. Alright everyone, I'm just about done here finishing this room. My inventory is full though, so I won't be able to grab this sand, but as you guys can see, it looks pretty cool. And it's a decent sized room, which once again is going to be the same size as the room on the left. Now I'm going to clear my inventory and start working on the next room. And once again, I will do a time lapse of that, and I will see you guys once I'm done. Alright everyone, my first potion just broke, and I actually think I got a little bit farther in this potion than I did in the first potion in the first room that I built, because I only have glass left, and then I gotta do 1 layer of dark oak wood at the top. But this potion will mostly consist of placing in all the sand, so instead of doing another time lapse, I'll just skip ahead to when I am almost done placing in all the sand, and I will see you guys once I'm done. As you guys can see, my potion is about to break, but I barely have any sand to place, so I'm not going to worry about using another potion. I'm just going to run back and forth from outside the underwater base to inside the underwater base, and hopefully it won't take me too long to place in the rest of the sand, which it actually looks like I only got like 3 rows left. So I'm just going to finish this off, and I will check in with you guys once I'm done. After I place these last 2 pieces, now this room is complete. But now I actually have to go back and delete all the sand and a little bit of sandstone, because it did end up clearing the water. This time I am going to do a time lapse, so I will see you guys once I am done and all the sand is gone. Alright everyone, the sand is just about gone here, and there's one more row right here. There we go. And these rooms are successfully completed. We just have to put some lighting in them, and then we can delete all the torches. But I don't want to delete all the torches right now because then creatures will spawn in there and get into my underwater base. But for now, I'm just going to clear my inventory, and I will see you guys once we work on the next project. Alright everyone, I just finished clearing my inventory, and now I'm going to go mining for a little while so we can continue getting some iron for the underwater base. Unfortunately, most of these pathways I've actually already used and gone through, and most of them either end with a lava pit, a big cave which I still have to explore, or they just end and I didn't continue mining. But this path right here, I actually didn't go very far in, so I'm actually going to go down this path for a little while and hopefully find quite a bit of iron. And I'm going to do another time lapse for that, so I will see you guys once I'm done. Alright everyone, as you can see, I'm just getting back now, and I think I'm actually going to use the item elevator that is down here to put all the materials away that I can that are currently in the sorter. I unfortunately can't put all of them away. I can only put the ones that are sorted, which are most of the blocked items, and then the rest of the stuff in my inventory I will have to put away manually, and then the iron and coal can go into the furnace smelter. And I'm going to use the furnace smelter on the top floor, not the one down here, because I'm going to be using the iron pretty soon to help me craft up some more hoppers so I can continue working on the chest organizer. And those ladders right there that were missing, I actually ended up deleting them when I was building the lighting area for the room on the right. But for now, I'm going to put the materials into the furnace smelter, and I will see you guys once I'm done. For the past few episodes, we've been collecting iron here in the furnace smelter, and we actually have 2 stacks, which is a lot more than I was expecting. Let's go see how much we have in the chest over here. 25, so I'm going to leave all those so I can use them for pickaxes and stuff. And I'm going to turn this iron into hoppers. And I think I'm going to start making 12 and see where that puts me on the iron count. And I'm going to craft up as many hoppers as I can, of course. But I just grabbed 12 chests for now. And it looks like that didn't even take up that much room. So I can craft up 12 more technically, because I still have another stack of iron. So I'm going to do that. And that should leave me with 8 iron, which I'm just going to put in the chest where the iron is over here for now, and I'm going to start placing in some of these hoppers. So instead of doing another time lapse, I'm just going to skip ahead to when I have all the hoppers placed, and I will see you guys once I'm done. So I've not even gotten that far, and I already noticed 2 little flaws. Right here, I only have 13 blocks of quartz, so I'm gonna definitely have to go get some more. And I only need 3 more hoppers to finish this side of the chest organizer. So I am going to grab 15 iron from here, but it should be okay because I do have 20 cooking up in the furnace smelter, which will keep me around that 25 range in case I need to craft up some pickaxes or something like that in a future video. So now I'm going to finish this up, and I'm going to do another time lapse of me finishing this up as well as heading over to the portal because I do need to get some more nether quartz. And I think this will be the first time I'll actually use the portal for a reason other than just walking in it while it's been moved to the underwater base. So I will see you guys once I'm done. I unfortunately died trying to find my way back to the portal, but this is the last one I have to code in the system right here, and okay, that one that was extra ended up going into the hopper behind it. I hope no more gets stuck back there like it did for that one block that we were doing in a previous episode, but I'm just going to throw everything in here for now, and I'm actually going to throw in these 4 blocks of quartz right here, so hopefully I can see if it gets into the system. A good way to check if your chest organizer is working is just put the last item that you sorted into the system, and if it makes it all the way to the end, then you know it's working, because if one of the items was coded wrong, it would get stuck in that one. So it's a good little test to see if all the items are working. Unfortunately, I had a lot of netherrack to put in here, so I won't be able to tell for a little while if the blocks of quartz ended up making it to the end or not. The items ended up making it to the end, so everything's working with the chest organizer. Unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today's episode. Be sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button and set post notifications to all, because there are new episodes coming out on the MGSR server almost every other day. You can also follow me on my Instagram at MGSR Gaming. Otherwise, I will see you guys in 2 days for the next video. Click on the top left to watch a video that YouTube recommends for you, and click on the right to subscribe.